I would like to be coach my own crews. Yeah.
You won't come back to play in EKL Fall with Vesakha, is it?
Almost went into BTR.
Halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali di episode kedua dari podcast Untold with MomoChan. Kalau kemarin kita udah ngobrol-ngobrol bareng sama Om Kurus, guest star kita di episode yang pertama. Hari ini guest star kita juga gak kalah serunya teman-teman. Karena guest star di episode kedua ini ya bisa dibilang udah dicari-cari nih. Orang-orang pada penasaran, dia sebenarnya kemana sih? Kok ngilang? Jadi langsung aja nih, kita panggil orangnya, ini dia Raven.
Woo, Raven, let's go!
Hi Raven, hello. How are
Hello.
you?
I've been good.
Good. Maybe you can start to introduce yourself. Like maybe not so many people knows a lot about you.
So my name is Kenneth Go, and many of you guys know me as Raven, and I'm from Singapore, and I'm the farm lead for Vesakha Esports.
Yay!
Long time no see, Raven. Where have you been? Are you still active in Vesakha? Why suddenly you disappear, bro? You disappear. You gone.
I mean, I'm still under Vesakha, but I just decided not to play for the IKL Spring.
Oh,
Yeah.
What? Why?
I mean, it's a long story, but most of the reason why I didn't want to play is because I feel like the team was not very good. Like it was not, it cannot compete for top three. So I decided to just take a break for one season and
I
then see how
see.
it goes for four. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So when was the last time you stay in Indonesia?
I think it was last year October. We were preparing for KIC, so we just came back to Indonesia again for scrims. Yeah.
I see. Okay, maybe a lot of people also they're curious. Tell us, how did you join Vesakha in the first place?
So I think it was Neff, the jungler for Vesakha, contacted me through the client, the HOK client, because I was quite high up in the pick ladder.
Oh,
And then I think some random day he just messaged me and then he asked like, bro, do you want to come trial for Vesakha for 2025 spring? Fall. Then I was like, yeah, sure, like just give it a shot.
I
And
see.
that's how it started.
So you and Neff, actually, you guys didn't know each other.
Yeah, no.
So he's just
So
like a
Neff's
random
just-
guy.
Yeah, it was just some random day. Then suddenly he messaged me, and I was like quite shocked because I didn't expect someone to like contact me out of the
Okay.
blue.
What was your pick score that time? Do you remember?
I think it was like 2.1K.
2.1K.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that's quite high.
Yeah.
Okay. Lihan?
What was your previous game? Actually, I a bit curious. A competitive scene before joining Hawk. Is your role also farm lane or do you play other roles in other games?
Back then I was actually a League of Legends pro player, like the PC version, and I played the mid lane, so I was not farm lane.
Oh, you play mid laner and you're
Yeah.
challengers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I played competitive League of Legends for like maybe 10 years.
10
10
years?
years?
Yeah, I started when I
Oh,
was quite young. I was like 13.
wow, that's so young.
Yeah, but actually, some people say it. You also play AOV. Is that right? You play
Oh,
AOV?
no. I
Oh,
don't
no.
play it.
Only League of Legends, and then it's okay.
Yeah, and the Wild Rift, the mobile
Wild
version of League of Legends. Yeah.
Oh, I know, Aldrich.
So you have you ever played It's Okay China version? Have you?
Yeah, I did. I played for a bit when the game just started. The global version didn't came out in the first place. Then I decided a lot of my friends were playing like the China version. Then they asked me like, let's just give it a try. And then I started in China first. Then when the global version came out, that's when I focused a lot more on HOK.
Oh, in global.
In
Yeah,
global.
global.
And you start HOK from farm laner or you play mid laner first?
I started farm lane.
Oh, farm lane. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the reason you choose to change your role the time?
Mhm.
I think farmland gets more attention lah.
Oh,
You can
You are attention seeker, are you?
a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, in a good way, in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
Okay, let's talk about KIC 2025 last year, right? You were with Vesakha that time. How was the experience? How was the pressure? And what do you think makes Vesakha lose that time? Because actually we had a lot of expectation, right? After you guys beat Nongsim that day, 3-1, 3-2 in the group stage, right? Then you guys qualified it to the knockout stage. What's the reason makes Vesakha lose that time? Because is it because the homeboys was too strong?
To be honest, I think one of the really main reason why we qualify to playoffs, I think it's just we got an easy group.
Oh,
Like Blacklist. I mean, Blacklist is like the strongest
yeah,
in our group, obviously, and then followed by maybe Nongshim.
yeah.
And then we did scrim against Nongshim even before the group draw came out, and we beat them quite convincingly. So I think we just got lucky lah, that our group was easy. But once we made it to playoffs, I think it was just homeboys were too strong. I think the Malaysians, they are just one step ahead of us, even in other regions. Against other regions, I think everyone knows that Malaysia is the strongest. And just unlucky that we had to fight them first in the playoffs.
Yeah, homeboys.
homeboys. Yeah. When you play against homeboys, how's your team's mentality against them?
We just try to not lose to ourselves. Like we just try our best, because I think everyone knew that we were not gonna win, but we just give a good fight, and I think we did give them a bit of a challenge in the series against them. It's just maybe one mistake, and then we just lost the entire game.
Oh, but what the differences between homeboys and the other teams? What makes their strong?
I think individually, like their players, they are like top tier in their own role. Like Musang King, back then it was like Zihong, I think in the million. Like the mid jungler was one of the best, and they just control the map. They were just one step ahead of us, basically. And then we didn't know what to do, and then they just choked us, and then game was over from there.
Yeah, but it was a good run though. No one expected you guys to qualify for the knockout stage that time because you came from the community after KC is done. Are there any offers from other teams after KC 2025? Maybe Bigetron because Bal and Genmit are now in BTR.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but
It's okay. I mean, we passed it already, right? And you are not that active in Vesakha.
actually, I did trial for BTR, and I think the results were good. I was like one of almost went into BTR, but I think because Lang Feng was a free agent at that time, so it was quite obvious. I mean, if they have to choose between me or Lang Feng, obviously Lang Feng lah. And
Lan Feng lah. Raven lah.
Oh yeah.
but I mean, I no hate to BTR, but I think it's a good choice lah, because Lang Feng obviously is a good player, and they did well for the spring season, and they got champions. So yeah, I mean, other than BTR, I think there were some other offers from like Philippines. There were a few offers as well, but I just decided not to go there because I think I was with Vesakha for one season, and I feel like I want to stay in Indonesia longer lah. I think I love Indonesia lah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, in our opening, you just said that you decided not to play in Vesakha for maybe this season or maybe the previous season in spring, right? What's the reason for you to maybe take some day off and you also replaced by Enix, right?
Yeah.
Oh, why Enix? And did you know that in the first place that you will be replaced by him for Ikael Spring? And how do you feel about this?
Actually, not really, because it was kind of last minute, I think.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Mahadeva like didn't get a spot in IKL like the last few minutes, right? A few weeks before the IKL started. And then I think it was just a nice timing from Vesakha to find NX because I think I said no to Vesakha like 2 weeks before the IKL started. And then just nice, the news of Mahadeva not joining the IKL spring came out. And then NX was like a free agent type. So they decided to go with NX. But I mean, NX is a good player, so it's not that hard to replace me.
You're also a good player, though. Yeah, actually, I mean, you proved to us that you are improving. You know, match by match, right? But so they find they decided to find Enix after you said no to Vesakha. And what's the reason why you didn't want to play? Just because that you feel that Vesakha won't go more than top 3 in IKL?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like cause I tried with Vesakha for like maybe a month, and then the results were not very good. Like we were trolling a lot of clash laners, a lot of mid laners because Bao and Genmif went to BTR, right? And then
Is it because of them?
Is it
Bal and
because they
Jelmit?
move?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah. So it's a bit sad lah that they moved because I thought we were gonna go for another season, but yeah, just sad.
Yeah, it's life.
Yeah.
And especially esport, right? You know, the player can move to the other teams. So was it because Bal and Genmit moved to Bigetron, so you feel that maybe you guys won't find another good mid laner or class laner to play in Vasaka, so that you decided not to play that in that season?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a bit hard to fill their shoes, like Bao and Jemif. Locally, like they're the best in their own roles, and I think the gap between Bao and other Clash winners is quite big, and Jemif as well. So it was quite hard to find a good Clash laner. Then after a few weeks of trial, I just decided I'm tired. I just want to take a break.
Okay.
So your standard
uh-huh.
actually is quite high, though. Right.
I mean, obviously, everyone wants to qualify for EWC, right? Like, this is one of the biggest tournaments in esports. And for me, I feel like if we don't make it to top 3, it's like a failure.
Agree.
So,
Yeah, especially you guys did to make it to the top 3. Is it? Is it in IKL?
yeah, top 3.
Fall,
Yeah, we got
right?
third place. Yeah.
For
Yeah.
2025.
Oh. Okay, now I get it why you decided not to play.
But Evan, I wanna ask, have you tried play with Tauhan, the new class laner from Visaka?
No, we didn't because there was a 3 import. There was an import rule, right? Like every team can only have 2 imports.
2
So
import,
it was-
yeah, one China and one import, right?
Yeah. So it was me and Junyong.
That's
we
why.
had
That's
to
why. Oh
find
yeah, you have Junior
three
also. Yeah,
local.
okay. Okay, my bad. Oh yeah. That's why they got Tauhan.
Wait,
Yeah.
As the class laner. Huh?
so Tauhan came in after you decided to leave Vesaka? Oh.
Because they could find another import, so they decided to choose Tauhan.
Oh.
And let's say if you stay that time, Tauhan won't join Vesaka.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll have to find a local top laner.
Plus-
So
It's
it
so
was a bit hard.
complicated.
It's quite hard. Top class laner from Indonesia. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will talk about IKL Spring to 2026. Are you still watching Vesakha in IKL Spring? What was your thought about Vesakha last season? They didn't qualify to play in and ended up losing to OG in their last match.
Yeah, I actually watched almost all their games. I think Enix was one of the main reasons why they could even, qualify for playoffs. I think he's a very good player, and I mean, you can see that most of the MVPs is from Enix,
Yeah.
and like he put Vesakha in his shoulder, and he one man show lah for most of the games. But I think it's just unfortunate. I think if they had more time with each other, I think they could make it to the top 3. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they didn't practice that much with each other, and I think they didn't have much chemistry lah, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think also Vesakha changed their play style? I mean, like Junyong is always play with Annex.
I think. I mean, I don't blame him because Enix is like the main carry for Vesakha, so they have to play around Enix a lot. They did play around Enix a lot, but I think there was a bit of a skill gap, I would say, from the other roles.
Okay.
Okay.
So you think it was because of the chemistry as well?
Yeah, I think if they did practice more together, I think they could become a contender for top 3. Yeah.
And just now you said that there was a skill gap between the roles. Which roles are you talking about? if I may know. It's okay. Just be honest. I mean,
Tauhen is a good player, but I think maybe he didn't really do that well. I think in Vesakha.
because you compare it with Bao.
Yeah, I mean, if you compare to Bao with Tauhen, I think you can see from their games against BTR, it was a bit of a clash gap lah.
Okay, you and Junyong maybe have a same thought because Junyong ever say that Vasaka was stronger in the last IKL Fall 2026 with you, right? What do you think about Junyong's statement? Is it purely because of you? Is it because there's no ball, there's no Genmit? And because you were not there in IKL Spring, they did not qualify. Is it true, Revan?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, you can tell like from our previous team, like with Bao, Jamif, it's quite, you can see that they are the main carries of the team, and then they help us a lot to win most of the games. Like they are very consistent in their own roles. They know what they should be doing most of the time. And yeah, if without Bao and Jamie, I think it was harder to qualify now.
Do you miss them? Do you miss IKL? And do you miss Indonesia? What do you miss the most?
I think I miss the food. I think the food in Indonesia is good.
What's your favorite food?
Don't tell me nasi goreng.
No. I think is it ayam geprek?
I'm geprek.
Ayam geprek. Oh, you like spicy. You like spicy?
Okay.
Yeah, that's spicy.
So you have to come back to Indonesia to taste it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So do you miss to compete in IKL, or do you have any plan in Vesakha maybe?
Maybe not Vesakha. I think the chances of me staying in Vesakha is quite low for next season. Looking at other teams for now, but because I'm still under contract, so I can't really do anything about it. So I'll just have to wait until it finishes. Then we'll see how it goes from there.
When will it finish your contract, if we may know?
In July.
July this year.
Yeah, so this year July.
In 2 months.
So that's before IKL 4.
Oh,
yeah, so,
that's a good timing, though.
Yeah.
So I might be back. Not sure, but we'll see.
Okay, let's say if you come back, what is your plan? You said that maybe you won't play in Vesakha since the roster maybe, I don't know, because Tauhen just now like last week has been farewell from Vesakha. You know it? I don't know if Tahun quit from Vesakha, maybe you have, some kind of feeling wants to come back to Vesakha. And let's say if you don't come back to Vesakha, is there any team that you want to join with?
I mean, if I could choose, I would obviously choose BTR, but I mean, if Lamfeng loses an arm, then maybe I can join lah. But either BTR or maybe OG, I think.
OG.
OG.
OG. Yeah. Why OG? Why OG?
I think my brother Om Cruz is there. I would like to be coached by Om Cruz. Yeah.
Oh, you want to be coached by Onkurus?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, his portfolio is good, Like BTR, they were champions, and then even with the new team in like OG, like they were randoms, right? Like all the players like last minute join, but they still managed to get top 3, so it was quite surprising.
I see.
How did you talk each other with Om Kurus? I mean, how did you know? How did you can talk with Om Kurus?
I think it was in KIC when we were
Oh,
in KIC. So like we talked to each other quite a bit, in KIC.
I see.
I see.
Okay, so let me confirm one thing. You won't come back to play in AKL Fall with Vesakha, is it?
No.
100%.
100%.
Oh, okay.
I need you to come
That's
back
the
in EKL Fall. It doesn't matter which team, but I want
I
you to
agree.
come back to Indonesia. I mean, like, for me, you have a very high potential, Revan, as a farmland, and you are the one of a kind, I could say. You still have, a long way to go. Maybe in IKL, but I'm not sure. But let's say not in Indonesia. Do you want to play with, other region like Malaysia or Philippines, maybe?
India.
Oh, whoa.
Because so many
That's too
players
far.
go to India also.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Maybe not Malaysia. I think Malaysia will be too hard. I think that it's too competitive in Malaysia. But if I have to choose, I think Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, I think Philippines. I mean, everyone knows that there's only Blacklist and Boom. Like they are the two top dogs in Philippines. But you can see like Flash, like for example, Flash Philippines, like they came out of nowhere. They managed to win Blacklist in the playoffs. Like it was quite surprising, because actually back then, when I was traveling for Vesakha, we did scrim against Flash Philippines a lot, and they were not very good. Like, so it was quite surprising for me to see that they managed to win both Boom and Blacklist in the playoffs and then qualify for EWC.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe Philippines if I can choose.
Any names? Maybe not Boom, not Blacklist. Flash, you think?
Maybe WeTrend.
Oh, we trend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know most of them are from Philippines because I was in League of Legends when I was a pro player in League of Legends. Like most of the players in Philippines are actually League of Legends pro, ex-pro. So I know most of them quite well.
Well, maybe what do you think about the other team? If you watching IKL Spring like BTR, DMT, or even OG currently, are you also watching other regions like Malay or PH?
I think for IKL, I watch a lot of IKL. Like most of the time, I will be supporting like BTR most of the time because my boys are there, like Jamie and Bahao.
Yeah.
And like if you compare BTR with other teams like in IKL, I think you can see the difference is very big. Like the BTR, the players are very consistent. Like their gameplay is very good. They play around each other very well. That's why they are champions lah. That's why I feel like they can compete with maybe Malaysian teams in the future, and maybe in EWC. And for I think Dominator, CC, like the farm lane of Dominator, is very good. I mean, he's from China, lah, so he has to be good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree,
9-year experienced player, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I actually did scream against Dominator
Oh,
for a bit, and CC he destroyed us.
okay.
Yeah, he's too good lah.
Yeah.
I think that's
But what do you think the difference between Indonesia team and also maybe like the other regions team, right? And what is the biggest problem of Indonesian team? Is it because of the skill gap, like you said? Because maybe most of the Malaysian they play It's Okay China for 9 years already, since we
Yeah.
just start in global for 2 years, right? Especially you were in Revenant that time.
yeah.
What do you think? Or maybe because we were just too slow to adapt.
I think if we compare to Malaysian, like Indonesia and Philippines, right? If we compare both of these two regions to Malaysia, I think there's a very huge skill gap between the players. Like you can see that when we go to international and we fight Malaysians, like most of the time we will get 4-0 by them. It's quite hard to fight against them. Like their players are just good individually, and I think for Philippines, if you compare with Indonesia and Philippines, I think the chemistry between the Philippine players are very strong. Like they work well with each other. Like they're basically like a family lah. You can tell. And I think for Indonesia, it's hard to say. Like most of the teams have import players, and
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, like I think most of the teams like maybe they're like more of a colleagues, like not friends. Maybe I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, do you feel
Maybe that
that?
might be the reason. Maybe.
Oh, maybe,
I don't know.
just maybe. Okay.
Yeah, just a guess. But for Vesakha last season, I think we were like family lah. That's why we go quite far in a KIC. And even though it was our first split together, we still got top 3.
Yeah.
I think we were like brothers. That's why we can go very far.
So your thought is because of the chemistry and also the skill gap.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. You say like a colleague. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how about the draft?
And maybe the
mean,
coaching staff.
The coaching staff.
Do you feel
Indonesian-
do you feel like bring coach from China or maybe Malaysia, does it make any differences? Because you said that Omkurus is one of the local, maybe the only one for local coach that already give a good impact for BTR and especially OG now.
Maybe like because most of the teams have China coach, so like the game between global and China is very different, right? Like they have very different heroes, like very different mechanics. So maybe the China coach will like get confused at the draft sometimes. So I'm not too sure, but I think On Cruz is a very smart coach. I would say, like the way he draft is very good. Like he would pick for the player instead of like the team comp, if it makes sense. Like he wants the player to be comfortable at what they play, and that's what makes him a good coach, I would say.
Okay. And if you can dream, who is your dream team? If you can choose, who is the coach and the player? And yeah.
For Clash Lane, I mean obviously it will be Bao.
Okay, Val.
Okay, Val.
Mid.
I think you miss Val and Junyong the most though.
Yeah, I miss them a lot.
Okay, Val.
For
next.
jungle, I think Tao.
Tao.
Yeah, I think
Interesting.
Tao impressed me a lot. Like this, I mean, everyone knows that Tao is a good player, but for this split, OG he has 4 Indonesian players, so it's hard for him to communicate in English. So that's what makes it more impressive, like for them to make it top 3.
Yeah, they
That's how
communicate
they
with
start out.
Chinese.
Yeah. And for mid, I think I will have to choose Jamie lah.
Okay, Bal and Jen mid.
I predicted that though. Okay, next.
Farm lane, I mean, obviously me.
Yeah.
But support, sorry lah, Junyoung, but there's a 2 import rule. So me
Yeah.
and Tao. So if I could choose, I would choose Junyoung lah. But I think locally L from Dominator.
Oh.
Okay, L.
He's a very good support player. Like he knows what he should be doing most of the time. And I think he was also the shot caller, right, for Dominator. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
L. And for the coach.
And the lastly.
coach
Yeah.
on Cruz.
Last one.
Wow.
Okay, I'm Kurus.
Okay. I think I know where will you go for IKL fall. But let's imagine. Let's say you go to OG for IKL fall this year, and Kurus give you choices like, hey, you wanna come to OG? But maybe you won't play much. Maybe you will stay in bench. And you will take turn with Ahem, right? To play as a farm lane. Will you consider it? As a bench player?
Maybe no.
No? Oh, so you wanna be the
Yeah,
And
I
the
would
main
prefer to be
roster.
a starter. Yeah.
very competitive player. I can see that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I actually agree because you know what's the reason if you join a team but you still stay on the bench?
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. Like having to share time with another player. I think. I mean, it will motivate you to play better. Like you want to play better than the person that is fighting for the position with you. But I feel like I can be a starter, so I wouldn't want to share like my role with another player. So I wouldn't take that offer.
Even though Onkurus over you?
Yeah,
Like,
but I love
come on,
Oculus, but
Evan. But no for bench.
yeah, not too bad.
Okay, that's Come
I
on,
want to
Ayam.
ask a random question.
Okay, sure.
What's your favorite hero in HOK and what's your main champion in League of Legends?
Oh, favorite hero in HOK would be Ali.
Arlie.
Adley. Okay.
And
I think League of
what's your
Legends.
what's your main?
I play a lot of Zed,
Oh, Zed. Yeah, I know.
LeBlanc, yeah,
LeBlanc
Assassins.
also. So carry heroes, right?
Yeah, basically.
I have no idea. I don't play League of Legends. I thought that.
Zed also can move like Arlie, move like with
Yeah.
shadow, yeah, like Arlie.
I see. So you like a flashy hero. Okay, we almost in the end of our podcast, but we will pick like a random question. Not really random because I choose this from our friends in another viewing as maybe your friends as well. So first question, this one from Ultra Roxas. For Raven, is there any farm lane hero in HOK China that you want it to be released in global?
I think Keya. Do you guys know Keya?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah,
the
yeah,
motorcycle
Keya.
one, the motorcycle.
Yeah.
I played that hero a lot in China, but sadly he hasn't come out in global yet.
Okay.
And I think
But-
there's a new farm lane, I think called Sun Quan.
Sun Quan, Sun Quan.
Yeah, Sun
Yeah,
Quan.
Sun Quan.
Yeah,
Sun Quan.
it's quite popular now in China. In KPL, a lot of pro players have been playing it. And it looks very strong. So hopefully it comes out in global soon.
Okay, so that those heroes. Okay, next this question from RDW RD Williamsyah. Okay, please ask Raven. Try to give us 3 best farm laner in IKL that are still active playing in IKL? Who do you think?
CC number one for sure, and then I would say Lanfeng.
Okay.
Okay, Lanfeng.
And then the last one I would be I want to say Ahem, but I think Enix played better in the last season than Ahem did. But yeah, I'll have to give it to Enix.
Okay.
So CC, Langfeng, Enix.
Okay. That's best three from laner
Yeah, best
in
three.
IKL. Okay, this question from anger_d_s. Why you decided to become a pro player? Because you actually rich financially. And Singapore, well, you don't have in Singapore we don't have much we don't have many gamers, right, who decided to go to the esport industry. And it's not one of the wishes or one of the dream for Singaporean to become a pro player. It's totally different lah with Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia. Well, what's the reason for you to decided to go and try to become a pro player?
I think it's like the passion. Like I like to compete. Like me as a person, I like to compete. Like I'm very competitive, and I think back then when I was young, like I played a lot of video games. Then I realized like, oh, I'm good at what I do. So I decided to pursue this esports journey. I mean, yeah, Singapore, not many people in Singapore plays games like competitive. So it was quite hard for me individually to go with this esports journey because like even my parents, like they are not very supportive at first. But yeah, like everyone in Singapore wants us to study, work. So, but once I got achievements like from my League of Legends background, I started to earn like money by myself through like the esports industry. Then they start to give more support for me. That's when that's where I started to grind more.
I see. Yeah.
You said play League of Legends like 10 years. And how old are you now?
Oh yeah.
How old are you?
You play
like 10 years
since 13, right? You said.
Yeah.
You since
I was a small kid, yeah. Now now I'm 25.
Oh, still young.
Yeah.
Oh, 25. I see. Oh yeah, that's right. 13 plus 10, 23, then plus 2 years in global. Yeah, 25. I see. Why you think Raven is old? No, it's quite young. Okay, last question. This one is one of the funny question. You know Delat, right?
Yeah.
Do you know Poi?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a question from So Youngie. It's a simple question. If you have to choose, which one will you choose? Poi or Delat? Maybe as a I know you have a girlfriend, I know. Maybe as like a streamer partner for gaming,
I mean, I would choose my girlfriend, okay, but
Of course, play safe in the first place.
yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I would choose this.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Sorry, bye. Okay. It's okay. Just a funny question. Okay, Revan, last thing to do. Is there anything you want to say to all of your fans in Indonesia? Maybe they miss you too much because you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to say like thank you for supporting me for this journey in IKL. Like I've received quite a lot of love and support from you guys, and I appreciate it a lot. and I'll be back. So don't leave me.
Nah.
Okay.
So you will be back in
please,
Indonesia.
please. Indonesia, please.
I'll be back.
You will miss that ayam geprek, okay? Okay, that's it for our podcast with Raven, our episode 2. Thank you, Raven, for your time. We hope
you,
that
Raven.
you will come back to IKL soon. No matter what team you are later, wish you all the best and good luck for your next journey in HRK. Oke.
Thank you so much.
Nah, buat kalian yang udah nonton, thank you banget. Jangan lupa buat like dan subscribe. Dan kalau misalnya kalian mau request juga next Untold with MomoChan mau sama siapa, ya kan, karena kita udah sama Om Kurus, udah sama Raven juga. Langsung aja kalian drop di kolom komentar. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.